Mike Green has tuned Tony Schumacher to a Traxxas shootout win already this weekend, also to the #1 qualifying spot. Mike, you've made 6 great runs down the racetrack. How hard is it going to be to keep that going?
Well, you know, we got a great team, and we just got to make 4 more good runs today. Right now, the conditions are a lot like Saturday when we ran, and so we're looking forward to it. My guys are up for it. Tony's up for it. And, bring home this U.S. Nationals victory.
Brittany Force, the runner-up in Denver, has now gone 3 races without a round 1 win. At Brainerd, she lost traction, racing the man in the lane opposite her now. His name, Larry Dixon Jr. He knows something about winning the U.S. Nationals. Stat guy Lewis Bloom.
Think about this one. Anytime someone other than not named John Force, who was a Force that would win a race, actually came here 10 years ago. Remember, Ashley Force Hood won Top Outlaw Drags for the Big O, her first ever win. Brittany looking to get her first one ever right here this weekend.
Just talked to Jim Oberhofer up at the start line. He told me the conditions that we're seeing right now are not only good, but they're most similar to what we saw in the second session of qualifying. In that session, Bob Vandergrift and Richie Crampton ran their lowest numbers of the weekend.
For Larry Dixon, his 18th race at Indy. He's got 4 wins. That's 3rd on the all-time top fuel win list at Indianapolis, but hasn't raced here, guys, since 2011.
Got a decent car, though. He ran a 379 in the heat yesterday, which is a pretty good indication. Now, he doesn't have lane choice because Brittany did out-qualify her, but Brittany struggled a little bit yesterday. Conditions, though, are more similar to when she did run well.
Last run last night, Guido said they had a problem. They weren't sure what was wrong with Brittany's car, so they were replacing everything.
Oh, pedal fast.
Who can calm it down first? Larry Dixon gets the strike. Look at the tire track behind him.
Wow.
Whoa.
Oh, man.
That just sounded ugly.
Goosebump moment right there. Look at the hair standing up on these arms in here. Wow.
Might be the 98 final.
You got to get some therapy, Mike.
Brittany just decided to stay on the gas until we quit.
Well, you know, Larry's been doing this for a long time, and you're going to watch on the left side of the screen. Can't get going fine. He says, okay, let's settle this thing down, roll back into it. Still spun the tires even when he did that, but it had the momentum to drive around.
Yep. Wheels in the air, good launch, but it's already in trouble. Way too much tire speed. They weren't shy on that one, were they, Mike?
I think what the problem is, the track is very good down track, which has been the issue, and they're forgetting we got to get the car off the starting line first.
I would go straight to #1 in Pro Stock. That's like a Pro Stock.
Take a look at the Lucas Oil photo finish cam by a car length. Larry Dixon advances. Wasn't run very fast, though.
Well, we are just getting underway here, and already we've seen 2 lower qualified cars move. That bodes well if you're that man. Antron Brown, the marquee matchup against Tony Schumacher, and the next 3 pairs coming your way next when we come back to the U.S. Nationals.